Parting with my friends was hard, but for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey, and the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold between the Order and my own life, between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here. Saying my goodbyes to Dad before going to Russia, I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty. Besides, I wasn't going to war. I expected a cushy job guarding the embassy. How could I know that instead of a cushy job, waiting for me were mushroom clouds, desperate struggle, salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years? But as soon as Artyom's dogged determination to break out of the tunnels paid off the way it did, hope to see my father again took root. As we were going east, that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my friends kept me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. The purpose of my life. I had to go. And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm entering the outskirts of Vladivostok, I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far. But since fate chose to take me here, to the Pacific, I must do everything I can to find a way home. And see my old man again. Привет, Vladivostok. Wow.
You idiot! Watch out, boys! Don't get hit! Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must! I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill! What else would you have me do? I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive. And how do you know what he wants? I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out. Show yourself, so I know where to go. Fucking here. Much obliged.
Motherfucker! You got our boss!
Shoot the fucker, boy!
Motherfucker's got help! Watch the fuck out! Here, you fucker!
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
Why don't you take a time?
Hey, put your gun down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
You first.
Yeah, I'll be damned. All right, what now?
Look, if I wanted you dead, you'd be long since dead by now. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you. Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. Come on, get your spyglass. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu!
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me.
Take it, you bastards! Come and take it!
You're coming. With us. Take him alive.
Take this! Fuck off! Go to hell! Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all! Piss off! Just die! Get off my kiss!
Not so tough anymore, huh?
Fuck off!
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure. You're not that good at Russian. Well, I did get American in the movies before tonight. He could have seen some too. Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
You're American, pal.
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder we had so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Looks like it. Well, it might still change, not me. Hey guys! Turns out they got an American! We better go cut down the report! Mace, delivery here. Patch me through the gate. I got news for you. Alright, stop me on. Kill the other guys! What was that line? Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over
I
there?
do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, Al. Yeah, a storm. And storms here are not real storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did. Got it. Rev up and head to the sub. Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. Remember the guy was with him? Turns out the guy's an American. Please, boss. He's more like you on a bad day.
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps. Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Not that. Who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man. Remind me. What was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners, if you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem.
The boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still. Just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? But why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool than Canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get this submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, just a summary if you want to save time.
Summary it is. I'd been doing business here. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections in style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum, but then the bombs fell. It was tough, but quite recently, our company has finally had its lucky break. We found this. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, we had a falling out of sorts, and our partnership broke up. He left and wouldn't even talk to us, no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great, then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our Burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part. The map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep
Of course. Счастливо.
Bye.
Alright guys, well that would appear to be the setup for the new story. Particularly good graphics. I was a bit confused there with the bat, didn't know what to do. But apparently you just got to shoot pretty accurately and then melee him. And eventually the cutscene kicks in. So instead of a train, we're on a sub. Oh, that's cool. Where are we going, fellas? This way?
Howdy, Uncle Sam.
He's
At the shooting range. Boss's orders.
he's gone to the top of the class pretty quickly. I haven't got much controls here. I can't run or anything. It's all basically a walkthrough cutscene. High five, dude.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is Grunt.
Do I talk to you or?
Nah, your circuit's dead. There's something wrong.
Damn it. I knew I was forgetting.
Let me in, dude, or I'll thump ya.
Engines on. You should go to the range.
Yeah? You look like someone I know.
Oh, come on.
Alright, I'll go to the frickin' range.
It's closed.
I've been expecting you. My name's Danila. I'm Tom's gunsmith.
Yeah.
You geared up ASAP, Sam. So I'll cut straight to the chase. First,
Yeah, do that.
universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things actually.
Nice.
Indeed.
It can detect that you look exactly like the guy that
This
was
looks
outside.
familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, alright, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
So what do you got? Bluetooth earphones. What are we doing?
Good luck.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. See a real
Is this supposed to be funny? We already played Metro. Give me some ammo.
I need more practice with this thing.
That was a solid attempt, but perhaps you'd like to try again?
Need more ammo? Here you go.
Yes. Another try won't hurt. I knew it was not my day.
Well, these babies take some getting used to. This weapon does have its quirks, so no wonder.
Looks like you need more ammo. Here, take it.
Well, I won't be holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks, Daniela.
See you around. This one should not just feel familiar, it's the real McCoy. A 45 automatic, straight from Tom's premium stock. We have sold quite a few of its siblings here, but this one's been fine-tuned to the max and hasn't seen a day of use past its shakedown. So it won't fail no matter what.
Alrighty guys, catch you on the next one.